Yeah.
Good.
Go on.
What we done? Afternoon to Claudio.
Afternoon.
The injury list is mounting for you, isn't it? Let's start with Ismail Assar. What can you tell us about him? How long he might be out for, and how big a setback that is?
Now it's difficult to say how long. I know in 1 month there will be another MRI scan, and we'll see.
How big a setback is that for you, given how well he's been during his time at Watford?
Yes, of course, it's very hard, but I have a good player. And also in Leicester, we played well, and we must continue in this way. I know Sarri is very important for us, but okay, we have to go over.
Given the fact that he'll have another scan in a month, is there any chance that he'll be able to play for Senegal in the African Cup of Nations?
I don't know if after the scan we can say if it's ready or not ready. It's difficult to say yes because it's a standstill. It doesn't work, doesn't make a training session, and in 1 month we'll see if we can start slowly. The African Cup is in January.
So pretty unlikely.
It's very difficult for now, but I don't know in 1 month.
Another doubt for tomorrow, I believe, is Emmanuel Dennis.
Yeah.
He joined a very select group of players to get to 5 goals and 5 assists within 12 Premier League games. How much potential do you see in him? How good could he become?
Oh, I think he's a young player, and then I think he can improve a lot because sometimes he's too generous. You want to do everything in 100%. Sometimes you have to slow down and think what is the best solution. But I'm working with him, and I'm very satisfied. And I'm also in Italian, I don't remember the word, Claudio. And I'm sure he could improve.
6 games in so far, big extremes in terms of some of the results you've had. What about the consistency of the performances? Do you think that's been there?
Yes, I think the consistency of the performance is good. Of course, the result, no, because it's important to have consistencies and also to have a good result in row. No, then all the players take confidence. But I give to them confidence because for me it's important. They fight. They never give up in every situation, and try to create the chances. Sometimes you can score the chances, sometimes no. But it's important. They must continue in this way. I believe this is the right way for us to be safe at the end of the season.
Do you feel you've improved them as a group since you've arrived?
Yeah, you have to do this. I'm working. Now I can say slowly they understand me much better than the first training session.
You face one of your former clubs on Sunday, another one this week in Chelsea. Firstly, is it always nice to see some familiar faces? And secondly, what do you make of Thomas Tuchel's team this season so far?
Thomas?
Ha giocato contro
Yes, understood the last.
Cosa pensa di Tuchel del suo lavoro?
It's fantastic. I think Frank Lampard make a very good job, and Tuchel make better from the beginning. He's very practical man. He arrived and won the Champions League, and now he's working to will win the Premier League. And now in February, if I remember well, there is the Club World Cup, and they try to win again. Then I wish him and Chelsea all the best.
So you've already played Liverpool, Chelsea and Manchester City this week. Who are the favourites for the Premier League title?
I don't know. Should be a very good battle until the end.
You're not going to give me a name though?
No, I don't give a name. I am not the magician.
Thank you, Claudio.
Thank you.
Okay, Vicky.
Hi, Claudio. Good to see you.
Hi.
Just going back to the injuries, I mean, it's becoming a very long list, isn't it? Are you confident that the squad that you have available will be able to cope with so many players missing?
Yes, I'm confident, but of course, if I had all my players, was better. But the club gave a very good group of the players, and now who played less now is a right moment to show how they want to do in the Premier League. It's not enough to won the championship. Now they have to show what they can do in the Premier League. But I'm very confident.
And it looks as though Ben Foster is going to be out till the new year as well, along with Ismaila Sarr. How much of a disappointment is that?
Yeah, the disappointment is a lot, but I believe also in Batman, and it's okay. It's okay. I don't like to cry. I want to react. I want to my players be positive, confident, and fight together.
Yeah, you spoke about that fight and aggression and need for more determination after the defeat at Leicester.
Yeah.
As a manager, Claudio, how do you go about instilling that into your players?
Oh, this is a very good question. It's difficult to say no, but if I push a lot in this direction, of course, not all the players have a very high determination. I can say will and everything. No, but I think they can increase at the maximum of their determination. Do you know? If you have 100 and me 800, and there is a manager who push both, you arrive at 100, I arrive at 800. Do you know? If nobody is pushing, I stay under. Okay, then it's important. I push. They know if they want to play, they have to react in this way because there are very good players here, good skill, good quality, good intelligence tactically. Of course, I am speaking to them to improve, to be very, very focused in every movement, but I'm confident.
And we touched on your return to another of your former clubs, Chelsea.
Yeah.
You seem to have this knack of leaving this legacy and reputation. So you always get a warm welcome back from fans at clubs, which must be really nice.
Yes, it's very nice and was an amazing ricevimento, I can say.
Comeback.
It was a very good comeback in Leicester. And of course, also when I will come back in Leicester, it will be very good because Leicester, I don't forget what Leicester did in the 2016 against Tottenham in the last 2 matches.
And in terms of Chelsea, they've been playing so well this season, but draws of late, does that give you hope that there are some vulnerabilities that
Yes,
might be able to
yes.
exploit?
We know we are underdog. We are underdog. All the world knows this. Play Chelsea, one of the best team in the world, against Watford. Okay, we lost the match. Now we have to play, and then play. We play. Then at the end we shake your hands.
And just finally from me, there's no snow forecast tomorrow at Vicarage Road, which must be pleasing given what happened on Sunday.
Yes, must please it. Yes, was more Christmas days than match day.
That's great. Thanks so much, Claudio. Best of luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jerry?
Hi, Claudio. How
Hi.
are you? Are you well?
Yes, Phil. Fine.
Good, good. Do you keep in touch with any of your old players or the staff at Chelsea? Do you speak to them ever?
No, I'm not used to stay because if I had to speak with all my old players, it's unbelievable. I stay all the days at the telephone.
But going back to your time at Chelsea, in 2003, the final game of the season, you had to beat Liverpool to qualify for the Champions League.
And we won.
Everyone said, if you don't win that game, Roman Abramovich would never have bought Chelsea. Do you think that was the most important game that you ever won?
Yes, I think so. I think so because for this reason, Roman bought the Chelsea because we We went in Champions League, and for him it was very, very important take a team who was in Champions League and change the future of the Chelsea, of the fans, for everybody at the club.
And were you aware of that before the game? Did you know that he wouldn't perhaps be buying if they didn't?
No. I remember when I come back from Italy, driving the car, and I was in France, if I remember well, called me the sporting director and told me, Claudio, we sold the team, the club, arriving Russian people, and I said to him, okay, me and you are the first who go home. Why? He said me, why? New owner, change everything.
But you had a lot of money that summer to spend as well, didn't you?
Yes, we had a lot of money, but if you remember well, was August when we started to do everything, no? And I started the Premier League, I started the Championship, the Champions League, also without players. And we buy every day somebody, and that was important to link together. And some people told me I am a thinker man because I change a lot. But when I write new players, I had to see how he links with the team. It was amazing season because we are second behind the Arsenal, unbeatable, and we are in the semi-final of the Champions League. It was I think was a very good basement for the foundation for the club, for the team.
And of course, Jose Mourinho took over and won the league. Do you think you sort of built the foundation for that team?
I think I built a very good foundation because also I bought Peter Cech and Robben without train them, but during the season I bought them. Then I think I built a very good foundation. But that is a long time ago. I forgot. Now I'm thinking a new match.
Thank you.
Thank you to you.
Thanks, Jerry. I think that's it for broadcasting. Sonia, you're not asking broadcast, are you? You are? No. Okay, that's it for broadcast, yeah.